Hey guys! Cycrafter here today. I am back in Satisfactory once again. Hopefully, completing phase 2. We are close on completion for for one part of phase 2. Get the conveyor belts running. Come on, boys, let's get to work. Wait. Oh, that's ironic. That is very ironic. Steel beams, steel beams. Where did I put all the steel beams I have? Gonna get a bit more protons. It's nice to make sure you have like a good stack. A good amount of them. Wait, did I put it in here? Ah, that's where they are. Man, that takes a while. Might actually, oh no, I already got it set up. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay. We are gonna be a bit slow today. But that's because we gotta get through a lot of iron. Well, not really just iron, it's also a bunch of... It's mostly the steel that I need to get through. So yeah, this is going to take a while. Prepare your waters. We have a lot of sitting to do. I'm actually going to take a quick moment to put a hard drive in. Let that scan. It takes so much steel beam to just... It takes so much steel beam to just, like, so much steel ingots to make a steel beam, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm curious. A foundry? Foundry... Wait, do I have a foundry? I do have a foundry set up. I completely forgot I had that. I just wasted all that dealing it for nothing. Oh. Nope. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There's not much I can do anyway. It's mostly just making the resources that's the annoying part. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that I have to do all this work, but I could use the foundry to make it though. Huh. We'll do this stuff by hand, but then when we get to the other stuff, we'll do it in the foundry, basically. You gotta be kidding me. There you go. I'm hoping I get a good recipe from the hard drive, because if I can get that, especially if it's a steel one, I can be like, I can actually make progress. Like, it'd be nice to just be like, you get a steel ingot recipe that's just like the best ever. Because if I get solid steel ingot, that's a top tier one to get. It changes everything. Because right now all I've gotten is another 300 ingots. The coal is nearly getting less and less, along with the iron. Recently, I have been seeing that Archipelago series, like the Archipelago game series stuff, has been really popular recently. I've honestly been curious if I should get stuff like that. And like, if I was to do something like that, what games should I do for such a challenge? We're getting close to the end of 900 steel ingots. My mic cord was getting crushed by my chair. Okay, we're nearly done. We're really just limping to the bar here. Okay, cool. Man research is complete. Hopefully, I get solid steel ingot recipe. It's like the one recipe that would be a saving grace of this right now. The only thing is it might end up being like a foundry thing. Okay, let's check. Both of those are so close. It's like it's taken parts of what I want. A steamed copper sheet. I honestly feel like this one is better. And that Twitch scams are the worst. So I just got quick wire stator. There we go. Let's put in another hard drive to go. that stocked up. Oh, okay, we're close. We're pushing the limits there a bit. Wait. How much power? I might actually have to consider putting down a biomass burner for our final machine that we can have at the moment. Because we have limestone, copper, space elevator doesn't count, hub doesn't count. We have... Actually, wait. We don't need the smelter right now. That can drop us down to 6 machines at the moment. And the MAM does count as one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Okay. We get some more. We do have a bunch of wire, actually. Where to put them for safe keeping? And just like that, we're going to be sitting on 8 for hopefully the rest of this section. Whew. I don't have cable. Cable. There we go. Ooh, that bumps our capacity up to 100. Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. That should be fine. Whoops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll make it 15. $15 should be 500. Nice. And concrete's quick as well. Always a good sign when the concrete is quick. We're back. We're on the concrete grind now. Why does there have to be so much concrete for this? I'm definitely hoping once we hit the next stage of this challenge, we can do a bit of steamrolling with our luckiness on items picked up from dropships. Because imagine if we got through the next tier just because we had all the items already. We just jumped straight from 8 to 12 machines allowed. Because 8 is very restricting at the moment. Like, this whole challenge is built on restrictions. So it'd be nice to be a bit more free by having it extra forward. It's just like, we can actually set up a coal power point. Maybe even 2. Which would limit us to 10, but increase our power, like, massively. Actually, I'm wondering, should I have a power thing here. Should I make use of that now and put one in to the assembler to make the smart placing go faster? Or maybe even max it out. It'd be interesting to see a maxed out assembler. So, I mean, technically we already have access to both water and coal, but I just haven't done it yet because it's numbers game throughout this entire challenge. Okay. I'm curious. 25.6. That's not too bad. Copper alloy ingot. That is a. Okay, yeah. I have to go to the cadmium wire. That is so top tier. Like, because now I don't even need steel, I just need, or like iron for that. I can just get a little bit of cadmium and just go miles on it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. Make capsules. There we go. Megafauna, we get that. Okay, now all we need is a bunch of
Hostile
cable.
organisms added to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer. But I am your true friend.
Are we sure about that? How much wire do we have in here? Well, let's make a bunch of cable. I probably needed the cable for something else, but we have the Karam wire recipe that's just gonna make things so much easier. Was it the modular frame I need it for? Hold on. Oh. Yeah. That's not too much of an issue. Getting the upgrades is just as important. Definitely the harder areas is going to be like... We definitely want to get more drop ships for more recipes. But right now my focus is trying to get to the end of phase 2. Which requires so much stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was a bit terrifying. Okay, we're nearing 800. Hey Jay, I'm welcome to the stream where it's mostly just me crafting stuff. I don't want... This is what the challenge ends up being when you try and limit yourself. I'm honestly amazed how far I've gone already. Like, we're nearly like we've almost got everything needed for phase 2 to just be like, just pass on through with no issues. Just working on getting the cable for an upgrade in the MAM machine, like the MAM. I should have enough actually. We can get. I need. Okay, back up. There we go. We can get that. This is actually the idea of this challenge is that it's minimalist factory.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
So the idea is that it's not really going to be a satisfying factory, it's more how much can I suffer at the hands of the limiting number of machines I have. So in the stream and on hopefully on the video as well, if you guys can see below my face cam, I have a number of machines. I have 8 out of 8 machines. I am at max capacity at the moment. But as soon as I complete phase 2, I will get 2 more machines available to me. The only issue is this is a bit slow. Do we have any more slugs? Oh, we have a nice. We have a yellow slug. Power slugs. Rotors. Are you serious? Wait, no. Can't I already make them? With... Oh, it requires the blue. Okay. We'll swap the yellow for 2 blues. Boom. Now we can make 2 more power shards and hopefully not bloat power. Okay. Okay, well, let's just hope this doesn't backfire. Okay, get all this going. Okay. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, it's 12 seconds, okay. That's much better speed. I'm sort of hoping once we complete phase 2, tier 5 is just like a breeze. But we all know that's not going to happen. Oh, we're out of that, okay. I'm gonna switch recipes to the steel ingot. Oh, like the, not steel ingot, Come on. Come on. Get in there. Come on. There we go. And do a bit of crisscross applesauce with the iron ore. Now we can just have that constantly running. We're at 60 production. That's not the worst. We're gonna need a lot more cable. Okay, getting a bunch more cable. Gonna quickly work out dinner. Okay. Stretch. Get a nice stretch out right now. Gee. Just so you guys know, this is what most of the factory looks like at this point. And then you got this out here. And all the way out here. Like all the way out there. If I can get high enough. Yeah. We have limestone one out there. That's the extent of our factory so far, and you're limited to 8 machines. Although I want to get to work preparing for our next stage. Where... over this way, I think it is. What? Climbing on it. Climbing on it. Over here? Yeah, this is the area. So we're gonna have to run a line basically down to the water. They never learn, do they? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I didn't have the wire that I need. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna prep for tier 5, basically. And the first step of tier 5 is being able to get more power. If anything, we already should have had a lot more power, but... So goes the limitations of a challenge. Okay. Let's run back out. Okay. What? The good thing about this area is if I don't want to run down the hill, I can literally just go cannonball and just fly. We do have to go up and around this way, though. Come on. I might run the line over to the limestone. Keep the power sort of going along that line. There we go. So now we have a spot set up for when we get to the end of phase 2 and we're actually able to use coal power. Let's go and mine some Caterham ore. I know there's some south. Yeah, pure source right over here is perfect. All we really need to get is 1 stack, and we can get a lot of wire with that as well. It's nice that we have two pure sources right near each other as well. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, where were we? Mine, Caterham, ore. Let's go. Yeah, we should be fine. Wee. Free bacon. Never turn down a free piece of bacon. Okay, let's get back to the base. We should have plenty of excuse me, what a ripoff that is? I need more Caterham. Okay. back we go. Apparently I need 150 for 50. Which is just so cruel. Okay. Okay, we can get the rest of what we need right now. Ow, my ankles. Damn. Sent him flippin'. Flippin' for joy. Let's go. We gotta go. Go and make some cadmium ore. Okay. Cadmium ore. Let's make it now. Cadmium ore. Let's get it done. It is a bit ridiculous that you need 3 each for 1 ingot. I wish I'm hoping I can get a recipe that makes that easier. Two, 1, and done. How we doing on the coal? Oh man, it's gonna take a while. A lot to burn. Literally. Okay, now we got quickwire recipe.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available. New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this. I will now assume you are an expert and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
Absolutely. I'm definitely not a walking accident waiting to happen. An AI limiter and high-speed connector. We do need both of those going forward. It is funny how we got fused quick wire before anything else. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, not much stress on that one. Nah. It would be nice to get another hand slot. Medical properties. Okay, I'm just trying to. I had to step in here to try and think what else. Ah. We just need a bunch. Might actually be worth to make this now. Because if this stacks in 100, we're gonna be good. Like, power will not be an issue for a long time. And we can go out and hunt down more more hard drives. Like, I'm pretty sure at some point what I'm going to end up doing is just, like, doing a cable system everywhere. Or what? Oh yeah, I started the game an hour early, so it's has been 2 hours, but 1 hour of that was like preparing for now. I'm hoping this hits 200 as a stack. Okay, 200 is a stack. Oh, I nearly went down the wrong hole. I'm gonna stop at when it gets to the 300 mark. Yep. Do a quick swap. Make another 100. So now it should last 25 whole minutes, which is plenty of time for the smart plane to finish. Okay, now we can do this. There we go. How much do we have? We nearly have enough for 400. $480. Let's go. And while this one's going, I'm gonna actually put myself on mute, go and grab a protein bar, and make sure I'm actually not gonna starve. I'm back. Legally required protein bar break. Didn't expect so much to be burnt already. Let's go see about that dropship. See if it's actually an easy one to get from the power one I have already set up. Because it'd be nice to just get another hard drive. Okay. Let's check over here. It might be possible to get this power. Huh. That is already working. If I do this, I can just go like so. Now we can go up here. Huh. Well, that was easy. Wait. You have no business with me. Oh, I have to make sure I have enough power along with all that. Whoops. Whoopsies. Go. Go. Oh, cannon roll. Oh, nice. Nice to know that's just there. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Okay. All I really need to do is just pause the, yeah, we'll put you on standby. And put you on standby as well. Now we can go get that hard drive, because that required 50 power. Go.
Fix-It employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
There we go. Okay. Let's deal with. We can take it easy now. We can go back, turn on the. We can turn on the assembler and the foundry. I like the fact I can just follow this cable back. Makes it so nice. Let's go. You're back on. You're back on. Let's go. I'm gonna put a hard drive in now. We're gonna go and see if we can find any more hard drives that are easily obtainable. There are massive chunks of map we haven't seen yet, but I'm very worried about the safety standards of them. Because I feel like I've explored like most of the easy to find ones. The thing that makes me worry is the harder to find stuff. But on one hand, the biggest issue is actually power. Okay, good. Getting these spider remains is also very useful. Jeez. Yeah, right over there is some uranium, which we're gonna need in like the end game. Would we count a rail system as one machine? Oof, okay. Don't like the big boys. Okay. He's dead. He's a dead one. Okay. Why do there have to be spiders? At least this game in Minecraft does has one difference. You can't grow the food. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a purple one over there. Huh. Yeah, okay, we were up here. Far out. Okay, let's keep climbing up. Oh. Okay. There we go. This isn't the best part of this area to be. It's already been 10 minutes. Jeez. It's a purple all the way out in the water here, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Considering how free this purple is, let's grab it. Because like right now the purpose of being in this area is mostly exploration. The more land we have mapped, the better it is. You have got to be kidding me. That is definitely one of the more secure locations. Might want to consider getting the rebar gun. It's so, like, that's rebar gun and radiation suit combined. That one's annoying. Get rid of that stamp. Nope. Run. That spits up 6 at a time. Not a fan. Like, at least the deconstructor allows me to do things at a distance. At least I found a hill that gets me up here. Not the best hill in the game, but could be worse. Although there is... pretty sure the worst area is like base... I think... I forget... Like, it's like basically spawn a beach. Yeah. Wasn't there something around here? Okay. Go up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. No way. I don't want to be around that. Whoa. Okay. That was terrifying. These two roll up on you, what do you do? Okay. What? Good thing this is what I was thinking of. For my failed jump to save me from getting blasted. Damn. Are you kidding me? There's just... Okay. Oh, come on. There's... Right there. No. We do want to be a little bit careful around here. Ankle breaker. Break a little bit of ankle. Break a lot of ankle. Yeah. Okay. Can we try? Okay. We made it. We made it to safety. What a miracle that was. Okay. Now we can get back to the base. That wasn't terrifying at all. At least we got another hard drive. Right? Actually, no, I don't think we got a hard drive. We found 2 hard drives. Yeah, think you can go up against me? Think again. I just defeated your parent. Don't screw her up with me. Come on. Bring it on. Just tanks hits. Ooh. Wait, is that... Was that... Huh. Okay. That's done. Okay, what now? What now? Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Steel rod or no? Wet or fine? There's a joke here. But I'm not gonna be the one to make it. I'll do fine concrete. We didn't get any good recipes from that. But we made progress. And progress is progress. For the sake of progress. Got some more spiders. How are we doing on power? Not bad, not bad. Our main issue is that we need a bunch more concrete. There we go. Nope. We want the concrete. We want concrete, 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 concrete. I don't think we're getting phase 2 done today. We'll get the smart plating finished, I think, in time. But beyond that, I don't think we're getting to tier 5 today. I might end up actually letting this, letting the smart plane run overnight if it doesn't or run until it's complete if it doesn't complete. Just so we could be like, we have done one of the 2 steps that makes up this misery that we're going through. This is like the slowest grind in the history of grinds. Oh. Getting a bit of a stretching. Oh my. Our main issue is the concrete, I'm pretty sure. Because for 6,000, we need 30 slots filled, which is all the way down here. That's how far we need this whole thing to go. Put everything back in here. It's not a good sign when that's how much we need. That's nice. 10,000 concrete. At least we can get rid of 1,200. $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 52. Oh, only 8,000 concrete. That's a good sign that we're in for a form of torture that is just like The boring kind. Nah, not a fan of that one. Actually, that's steel cast plate might actually be a sleeper. Steel cast plate might actually be a sleeper hit to go for. Okay. We're almost at 2 hours and we're not even halfway through the smart playing. Okay. We're gonna make a lot of solid fuel, solid biofuel. Okay. We'll do the last 2 of these. 1216. This is gonna be the longest thing. Gosh, this is gonna take forever. I cannot believe I'm insane enough to actually be doing this challenge though. Well, this is a proper exercise in how to go insane. Yeah, because I worried that the smart plane's not even going to get to 750 before the end of the stream. We just completed 1 stack of this stuff. There's not much I can do right now. Ugh. I'm actually going to take a moment and go and refill my water bottle up a bit. I'm out of water right now. It's only halfway through. We're slowly getting there. Okay. Jeez. Man, we went through a lot. Oh, we're at 500. Yeah. Felt like we weren't so limited to what we have. I will say the most annoying part is the fact that it takes 10 to make it. So, can we go quicker, please? Okay, we got 13 slots here. Also, I just realized I forgot to put that in there. Out of the concrete. Okay. Yeah, okay. Boom. Boom. One, two, three, four, five. Time to make 500 concrete. Time to make 500 concrete. And why? Because we need the concrete to get the steel beams. The concrete's going quicker, at least. Nearly in the stream, nearly at the end. Nearly at end the stream, nearly at the end. Nearly at end the stream, nearly at the end. I'm gonna go crazy because I don't know what I'm doing. we will have to consider that once everything is completed with the MAM, we will have the chance to get rid of it. Which might seem cruel, but strategy-wise, completing it and getting rid of it is not the worst plan ever. How are we doing power-wise? Come on, little man. We're pushing the number. Yeah, we can only do a max of 5, which sucks. We gotta wait until we get to that mark. We had other ways of getting steel right now. Oh, that one requires a lot of power. I remember that. Wait, did I have a boat? I have all those platforms out there, don't I? No, but I needed the rebar gun. Which in and of itself requires a lot of stuff. Including screws. Okay, let's see if we can actually make it. We need 100 screws, which is 25. rebar gun. We're gonna make 200 ammo. And 210 because there's that one MAM research that requires 10 rebar. Okay, we're a bit over, but we'll be fine. Which one was that? Wasn't that? Yeah, it's you. Okay, nice.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
Am I laughing? Okay, we're gonna go hunting. The only nuisance about the two drop ships that found is that they're also surrounded by uranium. Which is it's a little annoying that the dropships themselves landed in uranium, basically. Well, that's the stuff that gives you cancer. Get back. My gosh. Why did there have to be so many spiders? Like, my feelings towards the spiders in this game is the same as the snakes. The same as snakes for Indiana Jones in his movie franchise. Don't want nothing to do with snakes. Well, for me, spiders. Satisfactory spiders to be exact, because like normal spiders, they're creepy. Australian spiders, they're massive and creepy. This game, yeah, you're not gonna see me go anywhere near them. I'm hoping by the time I do this and get back down to base, I'll have gotten past radiated rock shooter. Ow! Where did I even climb up? Here we go. We're going up, 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 going up, 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 going up, up, survivor. Okay. There it is, right over there. Ow. Does the rebound gun do any damage? This is literally a shootout. Ow. It works. It worked. Okay. The radiation level is manageable. 420 power. Okay. Me not likey on that. 420 power. We're never gonna get that one until we get like way late in the game. I'm heading towards the secondary location that we found. Yeah, we're going the right direction, and that's been taken around here. Oh, hi. Yikes. Okay, hopefully we're heading right to the right area. Yep, that's it. The rebar gun is actually pretty good. Oh, he's dead. Taking care of the second one. Turbo motors, dang it. Okay. Overall, that wasn't a bad hunt, really. We are going to have to deal with them again once we do get what we need. So one of them is so much power, it's not even worth it. Pure limestone spot just out in the open. Nice. Always nice to see that. Hey, we're back by the power lines. Nice. Sweet, sweet berry. Damn. We buried out of our minds on that one. Okay. How we doing on power? Doing alright? Doing alright. Man, we still have another 300 of these to go. I was kidding before. And I said probably get like yeah, we're barely gonna make it to 750. Or like we're not gonna make it to 750 even. That is a lot of work. It needs to be a lot more slow. Yeah, I figured we'd be out enough concrete. Another stack of 500 concrete they made. Let's get to work. I'm going insane. Huh. Man, I'm just chugging this water. Because I literally have nothing I can do outside just drinking water. Okay. I want to calculate how much I have left. $1,700. And 29. Okay. Only 7,600. Not happy with that one. Okay. In goes concrete. Oh. I'm gonna hit pause on that for now. Power check-in, power check-in, power check-in, power check-in. You're doing good there. You know what? Don't know why you ended up behind. I'm gonna let this make what we need. That's nearly at the amount I would need for another 500 concrete to be made. Actually, nah. I should just let it run. Okay, while this concrete is being made, I think I just had a bit of a lag spike happen. Ooh, yeah, we're running. Oh, internet's about to die. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna close that. Please let me get my internet back. Oh no. Are you kidding me right now? Please, let me have good enough internet to do an outro. Please. Oh, we're losing all the frames. Oh no. No, we're dropping all the frames. Right at the end. God. I'm not going to be able to do an outro with this internet. Do we have good enough internet? Oh my gosh. Why? Why right now? I can't do an outro with this internet just going so badly. Okay, is it good enough for an outro? Is it good enough for the outro? Come on. Can we run smoothly? Yes, okay. Okay. I'm gonna quickly do this now before we lose it. For YouTube, links will be in the description. All three of the channels and the Twitch videos, go check out. Don't forget to subscribe and notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. A ding, a ding, a ding. I'm Sightcrafter out.